Dear friends, we are on the topic of angels. Now we are going to hear more about how angels supply our needs. If we read Matthew chapter 4 verse 11, it tells us that after our Lord Jesus Christ had fasted for 40 days and 40 nights, angels came and ministered to him. His whole physical frame must have been weak and famished. Everything in the normal way of life would have been disturbed. He would have certainly needed many, many things. It was then that the angel of God came all the way to supply them to him and make him comfortable. There is one small illustration that I want to quote. Once Dr. D.J. Dinakaran was living in a city called Bangalore in India. One night he was returning from office. On his way, he went to minister to someone in need, according to the wishes of his pastor. It was almost midnight by the time he came home. His little son Paul, now which we call him Paul Dinakar, had gone to sleep and his faithful wife was waiting for him as usual. But her face looked very disturbed. So he asked her the reason. What she said really brought great distress to his mind. This is what she said. Don't you know that tomorrow is Easter and we have to go to church? All the children in our church shall be wearing new set of clothes and they will have so many presents. Only our son Paul will be empty-handed and wearing his old clothes. In his anxiety and fever to do God's work, he totally forgot to make his son Paul and his dear wife, Sister Stella Dinakaran, happy by spending some time with them to purchase some gifts for Easter. After taking his dinner and after his wife had gone to bed, he, Dr. Teacher Dinakaran, knelt down by his bedside and he really cried out to God, saying, Lord, I have neglected my house only for the sake of your ministry. Please help me to make them happy at least by tomorrow, as I have no money. After much prolonged prayer, he suddenly felt someone standing by his side. He opened his eyes and saw that it was an angel of God. He said calmly, come with me. So he followed him to the next room. The angel of God pointed to an old box where D.J. Nakaran used to store discarded clothes, and the angel of God asked him to open it. Now, totally bewildered, he was informed that it contained, like D.J. Dinakaran said to the angel, that it contained only some worn-out clothes, and there was no useful purpose in opening that particular box. But the angel smiled and insisted that he should open the box. So Dr. D.J. Dinakaran obeyed him. There was only layers of such clothes. Then the angel said, take the first layer out. So D.J. did as he said. Then D.J. was in for a pleasant shock. What he saw really shook him. There were bundles of brand new currency notes all over that layer of clothes. Then the angel smiled and said, use it, have a happy Easter, and then he disappeared. So D.J. hurriedly woke up his dear wife, showed the whole bundle of currency notes and asked her whether she had at any time kept there. She shook her head saying no, again and again. What a great history they had the very next day. So, my dear brother and sister, when we are doing the work of God, when we are relying totally on Him, He will surely supply our needs, and miraculously He will send His angel to put into our memories new things, and He will bless you in every way. All we have to do is to lean upon the Lord in our bad times, in our good times. Every day we have to pray to Him. We have to ask help from Him. We have to also do His work by sharing the gospel in various ways. And when it is a need, and indeed He will send His angels, just as He sent the angels to Dr. D.J. Jennifer and helped him to have a very happy story. May the Lord bless you.